Hey girlfriends, it's Full-Time Curls and I'm back with another video, and this is going to be another entry into my wig series. Girl, where did you get your wig? So I'm really excited about this wig. I actually already have the wig on. Usually I come to you all with either my wig cap on. The last time I came with the previous wig that I had on. But this time I switched it up because I had originally made a video just actually doing a box opening of this wig, but there was so much I had to fix on it that I just decided to come with it on and fixed and prepared. So just to go ahead and get into it, this is the wig on my hair. It is called Porsha. You can see it's a very cute curly style, very nice bouncy curls and all. So just to get into the specifics, as I told you all before, I only stick to the 4x4 wigs now. Those are my favorite. I haven't had anything else. And I refuse to get anything else because I like the fact that I have a 4x4 area to part in. I can do middle, I can do side, left to right partings, and I don't think I'll ever steer away from that. It's a really good option. But this is the wig on the girl in the picture. You can see she's got that blonde color. I actually have color 2, which is like a light or a dark brown. So it almost looks black, but in the light it is brown. And I was sort of skeptical about getting that color because they were out of 1B and they were out of 1. So I had to do this one. I didn't want any crazy colors this time around. So it came out pretty nice. But I actually got this wig on a great sale. I got this wig, I'm pretty positive, for like $7 to $9. I'm pretty sure it was just $7 because I got it during Cyber Monday, and I got it from Diva Tress online. So thank you, Diva Tress, for sending me this wig. But I got it from them, and their sale was 70% off clearance, and this was one of the wigs on clearance. So I really did want to get a short curly wig, so this was a chance, so I got it for a very cheap price. But I will link where I got the wig, how much it was, all down below. Of course, it's not that price anymore, but it was still a really good deal. So and they always do really good deals. So that is basically the specifics of it. Again, as all the other wigs that I've had, it is heat safe up to 350 degrees to 400, but I will never put heat on this wig unless for some reason it gets uncurly. But all I plan on doing, and what I have done, is just add water or like a detangling spray. That's the only thing I've done. So just to talk about the wig itself, so I've been able to wear this wig 2 times, and so far there's no shedding because I do not brush it. I refuse to brush it. I do not want to brush the curls out. I barely even comb the curls. The only thing I do with the comb is like fluff it at the roots like I would do my own natural hair. That's the only thing I do. So of course there's no tangles. There is no shedding for me because I don't do any of that. Now I will tell you, as you can see in the card, the wig comes very long. It comes like all one length. So all of this here, the bangs I have, this little shorter pieces, the face framing, it wasn't like that. And I'll insert a video over here showing you how the wig first came. I was highly disappointed, nervous, because I didn't like it. It was all one length, and it originally comes with a middle part. So it was like I had all this hair in my face, and it was just like, like too big, way too big. So I knew I was going to have to do something with it. And from other videos I had saw with this wig, because I refuse to get a wig without watching somebody's YouTube video or reviews on it, because I don't want to be surprised. I don't want a wig that's just I'm going to have to throw away. That's pointless. So other videos that I watched, other people like cut the wig, but not so much as I did. I don't think a lot of them just trimmed here and there around this part, but I had to do a lot of trimming in the front for it to be to my liking. So I'll post, of course, the video here just showing you some of the things I did. So I started off with a side part. My part was over here, so that's how I started it. And as you can see, it's still sort of got that good face framing. Even though I wore it in the middle today. So what I did is I took any hair that I wanted to face frame, I took it to this side to over direct it so that when it went back and it fell, it was long to short. So I just took it and I cut it, and that's all I did. And I just kept cutting and cutting and cutting and cutting. And in the video, I did cut it, but after the video, I still had to cut it to more because it was still just too much. I did some on this side too, as you can see. I did get a little baby hair in there. I'll probably do more. I don't like to do a lot with the baby hairs. I really haven't got used to doing those, so I try not to do too much. But I did cut a little bit, so if I do wear it on the side again, it'll be okay. But like, this is usually how I wear my natural hair, is to the side like this. So I just couldn't do all those long pieces. So the face framing really did work out. I did cut a little bit around the hair too. I'll show you how the side view looks. It's very full, which I like. It's not, it's very, I wouldn't say dense. It's almost sort of thin, but it's not too thin where you can like see through the back. But I did do some cutting around in the sides and the back just so it's all the way like a good, nice unison look. There wasn't any like longer pieces anywhere. I did also cut a little bit under here that were, because I had some pieces in the back that were just sort of hanging down, so I cut those. But that's really all I did, but it was a lot of work. Let's just say that. I did pluck the part a little bit. I'll show you over here what the part looked like originally, but I didn't pluck it, but I went in and I took hairs out just to make it a little bit wider and a little bit more like apart. But yeah, so after I did all of that, the wig actually came out very good. I like this wig. I actually love it. I feel like it's so similar to my hair besides the curl pattern. It's what I'm used to. I'm used to this big hair. So I really do like it. I like the fact that I can wear it on this side, and then even when I put it in the middle, it was still cute. And I got a lot of compliments on it. People loved it, like thought it was my real hair type of so it was really cute. I love the middle way where it has the bangs. I did have to cut it a little bit more when I did the middle part. Usually when my bangs fall lower with my real hair, I'll take a bobby pin and I'll just pin it and it'll fall shorter. But with this, I couldn't really do that. So I did have to cut it a little bit to make it shorter. But as you can see, that didn't affect this side over here. It still looks good falling to this side, even though I had to cut the bangs a little shorter. So that is something I really love. I haven't wore it on this other side, and I probably never will. Like, it's not even, I don't even have a part over there to do it. But I mean, even if I did, you can see it's still, the way I cut it really still has no effect on it. It still looks good. So this is definitely a wig that I like. Now, one last thing I will say about it is, see, now I done messed it up. Whatever, we'll just put it back on this side. So one thing I will say that really, I guess I don't like, but it happens with any curly hair, is the frizziness. You could probably see some of these little random pieces sticking out there. And that's just frizz, but easily all I do is I'll take my spray bottle, or again, I'll take like a defining spray and I'll spray it in there and just retwist the curls, and the frizz sort of calms down. But again, with any curly hair, you're going to get frizz. And I mean, personally, I like the fact that there's frizz. It makes it look more realistic. If I'm just walking around with perfect curls, they may not think it's so realistic, but yeah, so this is definitely a nice wig to have. The shininess of it, there's none. I mean, it's shiny, but it's not how my straight wig was. My first one, Risa, the black one, it was very shiny, so it looked fake. This one has no shine. It's almost like real hair, the look of it. So I do like that about it. Again, the curls are very nice. They're fluffy. You can go in here and like do different things with it. I plan on one day sort of like pinning it up and wearing like a scarf around it and doing something like that maybe one day. So there's just many options that you can do with this wig if you're able to get it to your liking. If you have to cut it like I do, if you're able to get it that way, there are many things that you can do with this wig. So I'm super excited. I'm so excited about this wig. But that is pretty much it about this wig. If you have any questions, again, put them down below in the comment section. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already to see more of my series on all of my recent wigs and new upcoming ones. Thank you all so much for watching. Again, thank you Diva Tress for sending me this wig. I love it. I'm so happy that I picked it out. I can't wait to get more wigs, and I will see you all on the next go around. Bye.